Well, go on, gang, gang. They are threatened and triggered by your light, gang, gang. Welcome, welcome. They are triggered by you, gang, gang. The light within you has been triggering demons within other people. Welcome, welcome. Can you tap the like button as you come in? Got my hair standing on end at this time. So let's get into the message, gang. I'm speaking to someone who is blessed and highly favored here. Blessed and highly favored. Even when it seems like everything is lost, you always seem to pull through, because that's the way God really shows up for you, gang. So I'm speaking to someone who is truly blessed and highly favored. And people are triggered by you, gang. They're triggered by the light that is within you. Can you tap that like button, please? And go. Welcome, welcome. It's your girl D Virgo 222 and 2, gang, gang. And I have a message, gang. And it may be for you and it may not be for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. The title is They Are Triggered by the Light That's Within You, gang. They're triggered by your light. That's why they turn against you. That's why they talk about you. That's why some of them are doing spells on some of you. The number 22 is coming up in this reading. Speaks about your connection with God, the Most High, the angels, the angelical world. It says you are blessed and highly favored. So even when it seems like all is lost in your life, you always seem to pull through, get back up. That's the angelical world supporting you, guys, favoring you, blessing you with that food, with that money, with those people, with that connection, with that job, with that house. Oh, it says you trigger some people here. Your ability to bounce back any given situation, guy. I can feel the jealousy that's aimed towards some of you here. Mm. So this individual is highly favored and blessed, guy. The angelical world truly supports you. I have a message for you here, young guy. Something wonderful is about to happen to you. It's unearned and unexpected. Grace that is unseen, and it is going to be a gift from spirit, guy. There are moments in your life when out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in so many ways that are so difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea, your Red Sea, the obstacles that's in front of you, and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down, you didn't deserve any of this that's coming to you, guy. And yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all the blessings that is coming to you guide you now. You are moving towards a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make these connections. These unions are blessed by the divine and will bring great transformation and beauty to your life. This is also a sign that even more importantly, you are being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you are going to see evidence of grace and blessings in your life. Unexpected windfalls and good fortune are coming your way now. You are in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have stood in your way and your success will disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessings given to you now, and don't forget to share them. Humility is also called for now. as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have to hit rock bottom. And what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. Gang, gang. And we are going to get into this reading, gang. I don't want to silence you, but I will, gang. I will. I will. Spirit says your light is disturbing and triggering some people's demons, gang, gang. They are very triggered by you. You're triggering unhealed trauma and pasts that lay dormant underneath the surface of some people around you, gang. And you're wondering why they don't accept you, love you, respect you. Spirit says they are triggered by you. There's something inside of you that triggers them, gang, gang. Spirit says it's the light inside of you. Yes, they are, gang. Thank you. Thank you for seeing it. Sorry. Ascension is what you're going through, gang. Literally, Spirit is showing me you up here. And this is not to be pompous or arrogant or egotistical. But spiritually, you are here. And they are here, gang. And they are triggered by this fact. They could have more money than you, more status than you, more love in this world than you. But in spiritual terms, gang, you are higher than them. And this is very triggering to them, gang. Because no matter how much money, love, and all that support that they have, they still envy you for what you have. And it could be littler. They could have more than you, but they're still jealous of you, gang. They're still envying you. They're very much triggered by you. Your ability to really bounce back, to do it by yourself kind of energy. So Spirit says you're going through a period of ascension, gang. I really want you to stop now, gang, gang. For real, at this point. Can we stop? Alright? This read is not about you, gang, gang. Spirit says you're going through a period of ascension where your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are now ready for this journey now. You're now ready. I see the unplugging from the matrix, the unshackling from these belief systems. I see your mind ready to accept new possibilities here, which it wasn't ready to accept before. It wasn't. It was comfortable in its reality, which has been shattered. Gunga. So your soul is going through a process, a journey of ascension, where it's evolving to higher states of consciousness. And it just speaks about you and individuals no longer being able to interact and conversate on the levels that you used to. People are being triggered by this new you. It's like you speak two different languages at this time, living in two different worlds, even under the same roof. Your soul is evolving, gang, while people around you are still in the same place, complaining about the same things. Okay. What do you need to know here? Can you tap the like button, gang? The Spirit says you trigger people, gang. What do you need to know here? So I think that's it from this deck. It was one message. There we go. Stillness. Stillness, gang. It's time for a deep reflection here. Deep reflection. So for those that's going through this process here, I feel like a lot of meditation, reflection, introspection, gang. Reflecting on your life, your past, now. So a lot of reflection, accountability as well. And I feel like people are even triggered by your ability to take accountability, because they are not able to do this, gang. Your ability to own up to your shit. To walk in your truth. A lot of people are envious of you because they're not walking in their truth, gang. They're fake. And they know it. And then they see you and you trigger them. Because here you are walking, speaking, living in your truth. So I see how you can be very triggering to others who are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, gang. So they project their unhappiness, their sadness, their bitterness onto you. And so I see a lot of the collective spending time alone, just really within themselves. Introverted is the word. And it's funny that you came in, because that's how I feel the collective have gone. They've really gone within. Not really trusting any outside sources or people or energies here. Very vulnerable. So very protective of yourself, your energy, your space. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Interesting. What do you need to know? Strength, courage. When I get those cards, it just tells me about this person has been through so much, overcome so much, still going through a lot, but it's not going to stop you, guys. You're built for this. You'll overcome this. It will absolutely make you stronger, more resilient. It will add to that resume, guy. Because I feel like your spiritual muscles are being built here, strengthened. It says you are being divinely guided by the cosmos. Stay strong, gang. Because a positive outcome is promised. You can take it to the bank. No matter what you're going through, it's all part and part of the journey for you, gang. And a positive outcome is assured, is promised to you. I feel like a lot of this is about learning the lesson within the process, within the journey. That's where the reflection comes in. Could I do things better? Could I respond? All of these things. Not giving up, strength, persevering, even when you hit rock bottom and you think you can't go on. Because it is part and parcel of this process, journey of ascension, where your soul is evolving, gang, to higher states of consciousness. There's a breaking down before there's a breakthrough. Let's get some more cards here. Let's get the tarot. Because Spirit says a lot of people are triggered by your light, gang, by your energy. I can see why. What do you need to know here? Why are individuals triggered by you and your light, gang? Why are they so triggered? What do you need to know here? What do you need to know? Can you tap the like button, gang? Can you tap the like button here? What do you need to know? What did I tell you? Same thing. You're blessed. Whoever you are highly favored. I'm telling you, you're blessed and highly favored. A lot of people are triggered just for the fact that you are blessed. It just looks like spirit shows up for you. Whoever you are, you've got some really good news coming in here. You've got some really good news coming in, and I know you need it. These cards came out before. Somebody's in need of some good news, guy. As Spirit says, you're going through something. It says you will survive it. There's some good news. A positive outcome is assured. It's funny though, when I looked at her, Spirit is showing me as the person who is triggered by you. Someone is triggered. Every time that you're blessed, this person is triggered by you, guy. Someone doesn't want you to get these blessings here. So I also see somebody who is very triggered here. Every time something good happens for you, anytime you get good news, someone is triggered by this guy. Very much affected. Like, this person doesn't want you to receive any blessings. Like, it really affects them. They're really invested. They may have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart. So you got someone who actually wishes that you don't receive good news. That you don't get a wish fulfillment, you don't get blessed. This is how much people are triggered by you. That they wish bad for you. They pray against your blessings because that's this person wishing against you, manifesting against you. Praying that you don't get any good news, you don't get any good luck, you don't get any good blessings, you don't get your wish fulfillments. And this person is unhealed. They're showing up as unhealed in a very hurt place. And hurt people only project their hurt onto others. That's funny. And my inner ears going off. Spirit says, yeah. So this person is not happy with their self, their life. And they wish bad on you. So no matter how they make it seem on the outside, Spirit says on the inside, this person isn't feeling good about themselves or their life. Interesting. What else do you need to know here? What else do you need to know? Oh. Let's get rid of her now. Sorry, but that person was too distracting for me. I tried and tried to ignore it, but it's too much. Okay. Right. No problem, Paris. I really tried. I tried to not do that. And go. But when these people come in, gang, I just need to take them out. No problem, Ganga. I just lost my actual trail of thought that was coming in, and that's why I needed to remove these people. Whoa. Weird energy, gang. Weird energy. Weird. Love and light, gang. Love and light. What else do you need to know here? That was weird energy. Right. Why are people so triggered by you, gang? Why do they get so triggered? Let's find out. Okay. Let's find out. What do you need to know? Triggering those inner demons of other people, gang. That's what some of you are doing out here. But why, though? Some people are triggered by the gifts that you've been given by Source, by Spirit. So I do see some people are triggered because you are extremely gifted and your gifts come from God, from Spirit, gang. They're also triggered, yeah, you've got hidden gifts. Literally, you're intuitive as well, some of you. So some of you, people are jealous of your intuitive abilities. They're very triggered by this. Also triggered by the opportunities that you've had. Jealous over the opportunities that you've had, girl. They're showing me the snake. So these people have been very deceptive in the way they presented themselves to you. Very much in competition with you. They are showing up as a snake. Okay. So I see that they're jealous because you're very much gifted, and your gift comes straight from God, from Mother Gaia here. Telling you, a lot of you have been gifted this gift of discernment, intuitive abilities. It's heightened more than others, because I believe we all have it, but your abilities are heightened more than others here. I see people trying to be like you. And with the moon card, spirit showing that a lot of people are hiding themselves from you. They're very deceptive. They're like wolf in sheep clothing around you. Gang, gang. The same mouth that's blessing you is the same mouth that's cursing you. Gang, gang. So you got two-faced. Look, spirit showing me two-faced energy, gang. Very deceptive. Hiding how they really feel about you. So they'll be around you and not like you at all. For some of you, I'm going to put it the way that I see it. It's about what they can take from you. Because you're very giving. You will give the shirt off your back and they will take it. They have taken it. Some of you have given everything you have and now you've got nothing left. The same people you've given to have been the snakes to you. Have deceived you. Go. Have been the same ones triggered by you. And have wished and prayed and evil-eyed you, gang. These are the same mother effers, gang. The same ones you gave the shirt off your back. You know that shirt. They're still wearing it. Go. All the time they knew they didn't like you, but they still took money from you. Spirit shows them competing with you as well. So the reason why some of your projects didn't work out, because you told that friend, you told that family member, even that partner, gang. Some of you, even some of your children, them. And they literally were praying against you, like they didn't want you to have it. We call this evil eye. Someone was manifesting against you because they were very much triggered by you. Didn't want you to be blessed here at all. Didn't want you to get that good news. So you could have been waiting on that check, waiting on that approval, waiting on that yard. And all that time, it's the same person that's waiting with you, that's praying against you, Ganga. Acting as if they're supporting you and they're not. That phrase, keep your enemy close, comes to mind. Some of your enemies are closer than you actually think. What do you need to know? No. Some people are very triggered by you, and with the moon card, they hide this from you. They deceive you. They take from you. They pretend to love you, support you, but they don't. They don't. They're literally the same people wishing, praying against you. Delaying blessings with thoughts, intentions, and even words. Ganga, what do you need to know, girl? People pretending to be on your side, to be rowing the boat, and they're not. They're actually going against you. The Two of Wands. Oh, the Three of Wands. People jealous, gang. It's about success. People don't want you to be successful, gang. You've got people that have been or are in your life that really are triggered by you being successful. There's this competitive spirit going on around you. It's almost like a Jezebel spirit that will entice you in, but it's only to lure you in so they can actually get something from you. Somebody is literally Nine of Cups, praying against your success, your happiness, your money, your health. Even the Three of friggin' Swords, your happiness. Literally praying for your downfall. Don't want you to have no opportunities. Some of you are or have been sleeping with the enemy, guy. Somebody doesn't want you to have opportunities here. They don't. For some of you, somebody checks up on you because they need to keep tabs on you to know exactly what you're doing. Also, some of you got a copycat spirit. Someone who aspires to be like you or better than you, because I think I can do it better than you, even though originally it's your idea. I might even try to do you better than you. So I might even try to copy you and think I can do you better than you, kind of energy here. So we got people triggered by your success. And it's even just the small successes in your life, gang. Your ability to get the money that you need, even though it's hard for you. It's like you'll be going through a rough time, gang, and the universe just gives you the money that you need when you need it, gang. And people are triggered by this too. This person is another one. These energies are throwing me off today. And I'm really going to silence you in a minute, gang. For real. Because I'm sure I warned you already. But anyone who throws me off, I'm not with it, gang. I'm just not with it. So we got the Three of Swords here. And the Seven of Cups. People triggered by your opportunities that either have come in or coming in for you to obtain success. The Nine of Cups. People not wanting you to have your wish fulfillment here. And if you have and when you do, this is also going to be very triggering for them, guys. Literally, I can feel like someone getting mad. Honestly, getting angry. I'm very much triggered. Somebody's not happy with their own life here. And you're about to come into, like, I don't know, something big is about to happen here. And it's going to really trigger these people, gang. For real, for real. It's going to trigger them. Some of them are actually going to try to compete with you. As I feel like when you do something, it makes other people get up and want to do it too. This is the energy around you. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate you. What do you need to know? Somebody's not spiritual at all. The only card that came out upside down, and I don't even read reversals, But the fact that this spiritual card came upside down, somebody has no God in them. No God. They're not spiritual, guy. Somebody has no spiritual, nothing about them at all. And spirit is showing me upside down. So very much low vibrational, disconnected from spirit. Opposed. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. Just like that, I heard it. Someone's opposed to spirit. So they're opposed to the light inside of you, the God inside of you, to God, to spirit. Yeah. So just the fact, it's the spirit inside of you that is triggering people's demons here, girl, and making them act out of character, or maybe exposing their character, their true character, girl. Because for some of them, it's exposing their true character. They have been wolf in sheep clothing this whole time. This whole time. Thank you, Robert. Put your name in the book, gang. Thank you for your seed. So yeah, very triggering to some people, gang. And spirit says, it's the God in you, it's the spirit in you, gang. This is what's really triggering them. They're very low vibrational, almost demonic in nature. Spirit says, yeah, some of them are being used by demonic forces. So very much triggered by you and the light that's housed within you here, gang. As you are very much a spiritual being, going through this ascension here, evolving to high states of consciousness. And the more you evolve is the more you are getting attacked. The more they are getting triggered, gang. To the point where you may not know who to trust. And trust no one at this time. Gang. As I see this demon leapfrogging from one person to the next, like those agents on the Matrix, you recognize it in many people and many situations. My head. What do you need to know? So people being triggered by you projecting their negativity onto you, gang. They all keep turning into agents. Come on, I thought it was just me. Gang. Once your eyes can see, you cannot unsee. What do you need to know? What did I say? Once you can see, you cannot unsee, gang. It's the light within you, gang. It's the light. It's the seer within you. This is what is very much triggering these people, gang. As Spirit says, once you see, you can't unsee it. You cannot unsee the demons that are running in and out of these people and these environments. So I do see a lot of you looking crazy, looking kind of mad to other people, as you can no longer unsee what you see, what you sense and what you know, as your third eye is truly opened here. You have a deep sense of inner knowing here. And people are very triggered by this. They be like, you think you're better than other people. It's not that you think you're better. You just know some things and you're sure of some things and you stand on those things, where they may question themselves. So it very much is projection of how I feel about myself as well onto you again. Because your ability to stand on your intuition, to trust it, and they don't. I see them mocking your belief systems here because they lack belief in anything in themselves. They lack the ability to see the world the way that you see it because they are very much disconnected and very much low vibrational and operating from a different source from you. So it's a light within you here. And once your third eye was activated, your warfare got worse. Got worse. It got worse, Ganga. Mm, mm. I never told anyone to keep their enemies close. Yeah. I said your enemies are close to you. So get my words right. They are very much triggered by the light within you, Ganga. Very much. And it's very telling on how they actually feel about themselves. What do you need to know? Ace of Wands. People are jealous the fact that your third eye is opening and they don't have any connection with the spiritual realm. And God, they don't understand your spiritual journey because they are very disconnected. I hope you feel better, Ganga. Miss Bad. What else do you need to know here? Spirit says people are very jealous of you because I do see your spiritual gifts are getting stronger. And the stronger they get, the more triggering you are to these people, gang, who are very low vibrational around you. Some of them may even try spell work on you here, gang. That's how triggered some of them are by you. That now I feel the need to curse you, to place a curse on you. Because physically, I cannot do nothing to you. I feel threatened by you. I feel triggered by you. It looks like someone may be placing curses and directing it at your mind. Trying to direct negative energy towards your mind. Spirit is showing certain times you need to cover your third eye and your crown chakra, as attempts to infiltrate these portals are taking place. I do see some of you under spiritual warfare here, as you have triggered someone's inner demons, guys. And they are unleashing demons into your life, into your mind, trying to manipulate events. Even trying to send negative energy as negative thoughts. So be careful here to ground yourself. Be careful, because some of these messages you are receiving are not coming from the source, guy. They are being manipulated. Confusion doesn't come from God. And this negative energy doesn't come from it either. Somebody is very triggered, Gan, to the fact that they are literally using magic. They are using spells. Either they're doing it or they've gone to someone here. They realize they can't fight you in the natural. They're no match for you, guy. So now they're fighting you in the supernatural. And go. Someone's not a match for you physically. So they're trying to break you down spiritually with magic. What do you need to know? Interesting. So I see magic being used here. Someone who is against God kind of energy, as the spirit card came upside down. And for me, it really looked like straight away as a cross, upside down, inverted. Gang, gang. Yeah, you gotta go now. What do you need to know here? What do you need to know? So we got the Judgment card and the King of Cups. Somebody is holding on to like resentment, negative energy concerning you. And Spirit shows you as the King of Cups, loving, unconditional. But yet we've got somebody here who's judging you, looking down on you, while you're loving them, unconditionally. So it's the same people who you love unconditionally, gang, who you show this unconditional love to, who are triggered and judging you, looking down on you, speaking bad about you, which is spells to me. Very much triggered by your healing energy, because you have healing energy as well, gang. And I see someone being very jealous for the fact that people go to you because you make them feel good. I see someone very judgy of you, looking down on you, thinking they're better than you, guy. And girl, my hairs are standing up here. Somebody is very triggered because they don't know how to let go of the past. They're still holding on to every bitter emotion and thing that's ever happened to them. So when you speak to this person, they're still talking about the past and things that's happened over and over and over again. They're stuck in a negative space. Very negative, gang. The inability to move past something and beyond things. This person's very stuck, very negative, and unable to see things the way you do. They come towards you or around you because you have this healing energy, gang. You make them feel good even though they don't even like you. They're competing against you. They're triggered by you. There's this conflicting energy. That's why they come around you. Because you make them feel good, so they're like a vampiric energy for you. But at the same time, they're not for you, gang. And with the King of Cups, you've always felt like something was off about this connection, gang. Miss Bad, thank you. It's always been a feeling, a sense, or a knowing that something ain't right here. But because you're unconditional, you've accepted them with their flaws. But yet they've always judged you, looked down on you, thought that they were better than you. Thank you, Miss Bad. Let's put your name in the book. Yeah. This energy is very draining, and I can feel it. It's just very draining as well. So very much a energetic vampire. Just around you for what I can take from you. But I'm not giving anything of quality back to you, Ganga. Really. This energy is draining me. Like, draining. From the moment that we talked about the magic, I just feel like somebody is very triggered by you. To the point that they are working magic now on you. Somebody is mad jealous of your gifts because some of you are very gifted. Spirit is showing you as like a seer, a healer. And secretly somebody's tired of hearing you talk about it. They wonder why God gave you these gifts. Why did they give it to you? Somebody thinks they can do it better than you. Somebody thinks they can do you better than you. Like literally somebody wants to be you. I want to be like you. I want to be able to bounce back like you, not care like you. Stand on my own and not give a fuck like you. Stand in my truth, this energy. So yeah, okay. We don't have swearing over here. We don't have swearing over here, gang. Can you fix up yourself when you come over here and not swear on my channel? Yeah? Cool? Right. Let's wrap this up, gang. Let's wrap it up. What do you need to know? It was supposed to be a quick reading of 4:04 o'clock. Somebody very triggered by you, gang. Spirit says you're going through a process of ascension, a journey of ascension. And right now you are being advised to protect your energy. As your energy is priceless, it's worth more than money. And I feel like people are trying to steal your energy. Spirit says protect your energy. Don't tell no one your plans, as people are trying to steal it from you. Your plans, your destiny, your energy, your essence. What does that mean? Spirit says protect your energy, gang. You have a vampire on the loose here. You are going through a journey of ascension right now. Ascending to new levels of consciousness with this Taurus card, the Hierophant, which is leaving you very vulnerable, possibly emotional, and possibly under attack as well with the Magician card here, feeling very attacked spiritually. There's a need for you to protect your energy, and especially your third eye. Spirit, what did I tell you? Cover your head. Cover your head. You are being guided at certain times to cover your head, to protect your third eye and your crown chakra. So when you feel these attacks, like headaches, whatever these are, Spirit says cover that third eye and the head area. Yeah. Either you are an earth sign or the person is an earth sign. Spirit says protect yourself from this earth sign. Or if you're the earth sign, protect yourself. As I see you being attacked. Spirit is showing an attack here, earth signs. Heavy on Taurus. Heavy on Taurus. And the hairs are standing up. Heavy on Taurus. What do you need to know? So either this is a Taurus or an earth sign, gang. Either you are or they are. The person that is sending these shots. What do you need to know? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh. Some of you are being guided to walk away from certain people in your life because they are the very people that are actually praying against your downfall. For some of you, it is the people you've walked away from, but some of you, it's actually people that surround you. Now, remember I said about your enemies being close to you? And my heart is burning here. What do you need to know here? We're going to wind it down. Thank you for coming. What do you need to know? Let's change the deck. 5 of Cups, gang. Like I said, I feel like someone is projecting negative energy onto you. How they feel about themselves. How they feel about themselves. I'm not doing enough. So when I see others doing more, even if it's just the way it looks, I may project negative energy. This person is not contented with themselves. They don't even love themselves, gang, with the Five of Cups. Someone with the inability to shift their perception here. They have a very negative outlook on life. Emotionally disabled, Spirit's telling me here. And Spirit says this person is zapping your energy. Literally. They're emptying your cups. You need to run away from these people. And for some of you, these people are your family members. People you consider family, gang. You've got some energetic vampires in your family, gang. Spirit says, be careful of these people. Be careful, gang. Let's wind it down. Let's wind it down. That was draining. That was actually kind of draining. I'm not gonna lie. That was draining. Be careful who you allow in your space, guy. Because just in an hour, somebody here has drained me. And I know who it is. It's more than one person. Their energy drains me, Ganga. That's what people can do. Energy can do. It either adds or it takes away from you. Be mindful now. What do you need to know? And you too, Ganga. 4:11 on the clock. What do you need to know? Let's get the goddess deck. What did I tell you? These people are wolf in sheep clothing. They are wolf in sheep clothing. And Spirit says they are triggered by you, but yet they can't stay away from you. They are drawn to you and repelled by you. And they hide how they really feel about you, gang. They wear masks, gang. And I told you, these are people that are close to you. Surrender, I told you, the inability to let go. They're still stuck in their trauma, in their childhoods, with their issues, projecting this negative energy onto you. Very much jealous, gang. 4, 18, oh. And we got miracles coming through. Like I said, I'm speaking to people that are blessed and highly favored. Miracles are not always big things, gang. And some people are wondering, it's a miracle you're alive. Why are you still here? Why are you still going? Why are you still positive? Why do you still get up? Why do you still care? So they look at all these things as miracles because the inability for them to change their perception, their life. Spirit says you are a walking, talking miracle. You are the miracle. You've survived so many things other people couldn't. They couldn't walk a mile in your shoes, gang. But yet they are triggered by you. Interesting. Interesting, yeah. So we're going to read these cards and we're going to leave you, gang, with food for thought. As this completely drained me. Completely. So masks. They wear masks, gang. They're not who they say they are. Where is the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hands on your heart. Are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner one. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and it blocks your blessings. If you are the one wearing a mask, you are being dared to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and you are lying to yourself. You are wearing a mask and this is exhausting. It's time to be yourself. If someone else is wearing a mask around you, you deserve the truth. Your relationships and connections are built on lies. Their mask is a projection of your own. Surrender. I sit. Let's get it. Let's read these 3 messages and I'll leave you. Let it all go. It's time to surrender. These words cast a spell. Breathe them in. I surrender. Release control. Stop bonding with people through struggle. Because a lot of you, these are trauma bonds that you have created and they are unhealthy for you. Ganga. Hand the keys over to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and to fill in the gaps. You don't have to have it all figured out. God, goddesses, God has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment. Everything you need to know will find you at the perfect time. And the last card is miracles. Miracles, signs, and wonders, gang. Because Spirit says you are blessed and highly favored. And God will always come through for you, gang. So we got the goddess Ayazan, who says you are a magnet for miracles. Because you are a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourself to believe this? Then all things will become possible for you. It's time to dream bigger. You claim you want miracles, but you take an I'll believe it when I see it approach. But you need to believe it before you see it, gang. Believe that you deserve to be, to do, and to have the world that you want for yourself. You can be your true self and do what awakens your soul and have all of your desires. This is life's miracle. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet, ask for it and open your arms and receive it, gang, because your life is full of miracles. But it takes belief, it takes faith. Thank you, gang. This is your girl, D Virgo. 2222, gang, gang. They are so triggered by you and the light that is just beaming out of you, gang, gang. Hey, hey, they are triggered. They can't stop. Cheers. Take care. Oh. Thank you, Riri. Let's put your name in the book before I go. We don't have any more checks, gang. Your name's gonna go in the book. Thank you, Riri. Thank you. Take care, gang. Take care.